Hi, everyone. A very happy new year to you. Well, 2024 was quite a year, wasn't it? Lots of changes in the industry, a lot of information to keep up on. So, for this video, I'm going to share some of our MiRealSource highlights of 2024. And this can be anything from new tools, new enhancements, to anything that we've been working on along the way, such as industry changes, and just a brief overview month for month. So, to kick off the year strong, we launched Paragon Connect's native app. We are the only MLS in the state that has the mobile app that you can now download from the App Store or from Google Play. Now, there are some highlights and features offered with the Paragon Connect app. Keep in mind that this is the exact MLS database and it includes all of our data shares. So, it's essentially the MLS in the palm of your hand. It has third-party integrations such as Realize Cloud CMA, Showing Time, RPR reports, as well as Google Maps. You can add and edit listings, you can do price changes, status changes, upload and maintain your photos, also right from your phone, any kind of photos in your phone you can upload too. You can add and edit new or existing clients to the collaboration center and get push auto notifications. You can text listings, you can upload right from your phone. Your default searches in Paragon Pro are automatically transferred over into the Paragon Connect app. You can view all of your contacts' activity just like you can in regular Paragon and all their contact information. You can add a contact right from your phone. You can add you can see buyer and seller collaboration center activity and their interests. And if you work as a team, you can also use Assume Identity. So go ahead, easily set up any leads within Collaboration Center. You can go in, you can do driving directions right from there. Associated docs are available. And hopefully we're going to be having transaction desk integrations really soon. Also in January, Colleen DeLange and I released a brand new class called the Tools for Tackling Low Inventory. Now, this is a specialty class that's using both our unique backgrounds, sharing content that you can use to get listings, incubate those leads, market yourself, and get people excited to sell and support those discouraged buyers. In this class, Colleen and I teach a product called MiRealSource Pro, which allows you to get leads and set up relationships with new construction communities and be the first to know of what's up and coming. We'll also cover market stats and how to create graphs and charts to motivate sellers. This class does include some features of Cloud CMA's lead capture tools and how to use all these tools together to create some excellent posts for setting up effective boosts and advertisements in Facebook and on Instagram. In February, Cloud CMA added some new live interactive features. Therefore, we created a special class on them to demo these features. One new live feature is the ability to make adjustments on the fly as new information becomes available from your seller when you're presenting a CMA. Lots of other bells and whistles are covered in this class too. So if you've not taken this specific class yet, be sure to check it out. Colleen does a wonderful job with examples and tips. In March, we received official news of the NAR Commission lawsuit, therefore putting into motion a lot of changes, first making sure we understand all the requirements and industry practice changes and how to make them happen in the most non-destructive way. March was an exciting month for us. We switched to a new internal system that allows for us to have a member portal. This member portal gives brokers the choice to enable agent-level billing so that their agents can easily pay their MiRealSource bill and register for classes right online. Given the news of the lawsuit, we called for a special shareholder meeting in April. At this meeting, we discussed the lawsuit and what that means for real estate professionals and the MLS. Shareholders voted to opt into the NAR settlement, which opting in, we had to discuss potential changes and plans for the future industry update events, which we needed to gather more information and how those changes were going to be implemented. Following the special shareholder meeting and opting into the settlement, we hosted our first industry update event in May. At this event, we had hundreds in attendance to discuss the lawsuit impacting real estate professionals including system changes, new forms we're working on, policies, and to bring more awareness that changes were coming and to prepare for those communications. In June, MiRealSource decided to streamline copyright signatures with one of our members' favorite photography companies in Michigan, Nextdoor Photos. We currently have a copyright document brokers and agents can use as part of their business workflow, and this provides the broker, the photographer, and the agent full copyrights to photos or artistic works. We recommend this being signed for every one of your listings from the person who clicked the shutter. We understand that this is an added step, and we've been collaborating with this local photography company to help streamline that extra step and inform inform these photographers of MiRealSource's recommendations to our agents and our brokers. Now, Nextdoor Photos was very happy to brainstorm some ways with our team to automate these signatures of the copyright assignment upon delivery of the photography and the videography. We're very excited to be able to work together with them to make this process really easy for our members. We are hoping that this opens the door to even more photographers to help streamline that copyright signature, and we're excited to work with any more photography companies in the future. So if you have a photography company that you would like to have us talk to about this and ways that we can work with them to make it easier for you, they can reach out to me directly, Taylor Fedewa at tfedewa@myrealsource.net. In July, we decided to have a part 2 of the industry update event since we had everything finalized on our end for the NAR settlement. So at the second industry update event, we discussed changes to the forms that were updated per NAR settlement, and where to access them within Transaction Desk, Zip Form, MLS Docs, and Paragon. We also explained that compensation fields will be removed from the MLS, and to always check with your broker first to see what forms they prefer their agents to be using to comply with the new practice changes. While we're really proud of the forms that we updated, we know that many associations, Michigan realtors updated their forms, franchises updated their forms, and some brokers drafted their own forms with their attorney to comply with the settlement as well. So depending on what your broker's direction is what forms that you would be using moving forward. But we have different addendums and amendments and different buyer representation agreements that you can use, as well as broker-to-broker compensation agreements. So check these out. Always check with your broker what they require for their agents. Also in July, we decided to create 2 helpful videos to better explain how to navigate these conversations with buyers and sellers regarding the lawsuit being in the news, as well as how to properly get paid with more transparency and negotiations. To find these videos, you can watch them on our YouTube channel at youtube.com/MyRealSourceMedia. As mentioned, we rolled out a new member portal earlier in the year, but in August, we enabled the feature to allow automatic payments every month or to at least save a payment method. Now, this is for any offices that are currently enrolled in office level billing. In September, as always, we were at the Michigan Realtors Convention with a booth at the Expo. We had a fun booth this year with lots of swag, a prize wheel, and Polaroid photo booth. October brought working in the palm of your hand full swing. The Collaboration Center native app, which is also exclusive to MiRealSource in the state, became available in the App Store and in Google Play. Now, this is a special app for your clients where they can easily browse their homes, communicate, receive push notifications, and you can use the contact manager to set up the Collaboration Center for all your clients with a unique access code. You can find that access code right in Paragon Connect or in Paragon proper, which is right under each contact in your contacts section of Paragon. In November, we integrated Zeta listing ads. Zeta allows agents to promote and advertise new listings on social media with strategic placement at an affordable price. It uses artificial intelligence and internet tracking tools to find potential buyers looking for similar homes in that location. An ad is generated for your listing, including that primary photo, and property details pulled right from Paragon. Your ads display to target buyers from Facebook and Instagram pages. Now, a little bit about Zeta is it is linked within Paragon. It's deeply integrated right there within your listing maintenance. So you'll see that there's the editing piece within listing maintenance. There's a new icon called listing ads that you can click on. And then from there, it'll open up all of the integrations that you can go into, and you'll see listing ads right there. It'll pull up that listing record for you to now generate an ad on Facebook and Instagram. It's really easy. It does a lot of the hard work behind the scenes. It has its own software that is going to be tracking interested buyers in specific areas. They have all that online data and put that ad in front of potential buyers. Now, when they see this ad, it's kind of giving you an idea of how many people will be, how many people will see this ad. But if they were to click on it where it says learn more, whether that's on Facebook or that's on Instagram, it actually opens them up right into your collaboration center so that they can view that listing property information, but it's also branded towards you. They can view it in a safe location that doesn't have advertising from anybody else. It's going to just be information right there about that property, and then that lead can then go right to your email, and from there it actually gets stored right into a Zeta lead category in your contact manager. Now, to go in and set this up, it's very widget based. So you're going to walk through step by step. You would set your time frame, your budget, and then you'd also get those analytics that you can kind of babysit this. If you want to extend the ad, you can. If you want to close it out, you can. But it's all right there under editing your listing. And you can go in and you can check this out. It is available for you now. If you have any questions, we will be having some demos on this, maybe incorporating it into some classes here soon into the new year. So check this out. We're really excited about it. It's brand new, released at the end of November. We had a busy year of classes this year as well. We held 92 classes altogether between live in-house classes and live webinars with 2,159 agents registered. Now, besides classes, we also had 4 events where we were able to get in front of 500 of our members. Now, if you missed any live classes, you can always watch them on our YouTube channel. We have playlists for every one of our classes, as well as helpful tips and tricks videos. So a lot of agents are taking advantage of that. We had over 15,000 unique views and watches on our classes just in 2024. So to find these playlists, you can go to youtube.com/MiRealSource Media. You can see all the most recent videos that we've uploaded, or you can click on the playlists and see them all broken down depending on the class or the product. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch our 2024 recap. Best wishes for 2025 and Happy New Year.